Welcome to the beautiful Three Springs Valley, here in Hungary. There's a fantastic atmosphere at the Hungaroring as we prepare for 70 laps of the Hungarian Grand Prix. And for that man, Mick Schumacher, this could be an interesting race.
It's going to be difficult for them. P18, that's going to be tough to make an impression on the race from there.
Here we go. It's time to go racing. This is it, the Hungarian Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go.
Okay, so a decent start.
Not entirely sure what happened, but it seems like it was Logan Sargent.
So, a decent start. Oh, we've got a safety car.
There's a yellow flag now.
So, we got up to fourth before the safety car. We're the only ones on soft tyres, which is interesting. Or at least on the top runners. Right, safety car in.
Safety car is in this lap.
So we're going to go on maximum attack with our nice soft tyres. We won't do anything spectacular with poor chair, but we've got the advantages of soft tyres. Let's see what we can do with it. You've got to remember we qualified second, but because of a free place penalty due to an incident in practice, we're down in fifth. But we're now up to third, and we can go after these two Ferraris.
Yes.
Alright, I'm just going to turn it down for a minute because we're not right behind them. Once we're right behind them, we'll have another go.
Copy.
Just got to keep an eye on the distance, make sure we stay within a second. Because I suspect the Ferrari's going to push hard. Yeah, they're going to push hard, aren't they? Right, deploy. Oh shoot, I didn't realise the Aston was still going to come back at us. That's unfortunate. Right. Everyone's just going full on attack then, are they? We'll go full on attack. Yep. Stroll is now behind us.
That's our best.
That's good.
Right, let's go on maximum attack then. Let's get within the 1 second. And you know, we might be able to drop Stroll as well. So a big lap this one. We've got to need to catch the Ferraris and drop Stroll. Let's see from this camera angle for a change. If anyone's got a favourite camera angle, just let me know and I'll put it on that. Yes, we're within the second now. Keep pushing, let's get that DRS just to help us that little bit more. I expect the two fries will back off the pace soon anyway.
Refuel.
Yep.
Presume DRS is enabled. Is it not enabled yet? Why is it not enabled? Ah, now it's enabled.
Track on distance.
Copy.
It's not been activated though. Okay, so we've got to be a bit careful not to let them get away. In that case, push a bit harder. Maybe not with the tyres, but with the engine mode and the ERS, just to make sure we get that nice helping of DRS when we get to the start finish line. No, Lewis Hamilton's gone, so no Alonso Evo. Yeah, last night's race wasn't the best for us, but second place at Silverstone was a decent result. Right, we've got that DRS, perfect. So we won't need to push quite so hard now. Oh, and the Ferraris, they took themselves out twice at Austria. They wouldn't do it again, would they? Well, we've got the perfect view if they do. Now, Russell is on the hard tyres, Perez is on the medium tyres. So we've got a chance of an overtake here. And Pourchaire has overtaken Tsunoda, that's good news for us. So Pourchaire doing a decent job after a really poor qualifying session. Not sure what was the problem. Traffic I think was the main issue, but a worn out engine didn't help either. Come on Joe, keep close, keep close. I don't really want to be using more engine modes and fuel, especially as Leclerc's going to start catching us. Come on, let's get DRS. Yeah, we've got the DRS, that's fine. Yeah, nice bit of DRS. We needed that. I presume we get the second helpings. Yeah, those two Ferraris are battling hard. Yeah, we get 2 helpings, good. But they must be using their tyres. Yeah, look, the mediums are being worn down as much as our softs has. So it just shows how much attacking that the cars in front are doing. They're damaging their race, which is good. Ooh, he has lost DRS now. Well, that changes it. There's a possibility of getting Leclerc.
Let's pick up the pace.
And there he goes. Pourchaire goes again. Absolutely rapid. Just pick him off one by one. Oh, and we've got a chance for second in the race. We're in second. We've missed that. There it is. Well, in that case, deploy. I don't know if we can catch Russell or not. Russell's on the hard tyres. He's probably got the better tyres now, to be honest. Oh. And Pourchaire's got a chance of Magnussen now. Yeah, he has got the chance of Magnussen. Has Magnussen got DRS?
You go mode push now.
Yeah, he's got DRS, so... Although we've got one of the best DRS on the grid. I think even that's asking a lot. Yeah, this Haas has been well developed and he's going through. Wow. I've not even switched anything on and he's passed. Right. We've caught Russell back up, so well, at the start of the season our qualifying pace was rapid, but our race performance was poor. And now it's the opposite. Our qualifying's been a bit ropey at times, but our race pace is just electric. Obviously the Red Bulls have gone into some sort of problem. Verstappen right down in 14th and Leclerc struggling in 8th, so Russ, where are we? Yeah, we've got DRS, but Perez has not got DRS, so if we can drop Perez, that would be an absolute gift, that would be. But we're coming in a minute anyway. I think as long as we've got DRS, we'll stay out, but as soon as we've lost that DRS, it's time to pit. Go on, let's give him a chance. Let's give him a chance. Oh.
Push, please.
Yep, we're past the Aston and we're going to have DRS to get past Ocon. And his tyres are fading. Ocon is in trouble. Yeah, it's so interesting to see what goes on. But yeah, we're through. And if we just blast away from from Ocon, Paul Chair is now free to join battle up front. Here we go. Now, good stop required here. Hopefully he doesn't get into too much traffic. That's the only thing I should have checked really, whereabouts he'll come out. But given Porcher's got through reasonably comfortably, I'm not too worried. Ocon's already come in anyway, so probably going to be around 10th. I think he may come out just behind Verstappen. No, he'd be further ahead than that. Oh, that's a nice gap. That's worked out. I didn't really look into that, but that's worked out. Let's not push too hard. It's not in this stint. He will catch up potentially some point during this race, but not in this stint. Okay, let's see the pit stop here. Let's hope for a clean one. So most of our pit stops are 2.1 seconds and 2.1 again, so consistently at that time, so that's good for us. Where is he filtering out? Behind Ocon and in front of Sainz. Just got to make sure they don't. Oh, he's pitting, they're pitting. In fact, are they double stacking the Astons? Okay, I don't understand that from the AI, but okay, never mind. Right, we're free. We can relax a little bit while we...
The Astons may be boxing.
So, we're just going to speed it up a little bit, because not a lot's going to happen for the next few laps, I don't think. We're not in any battles. Ah, red flag!
Red flag, red flag.
Well, that's put a spanner in the works, hasn't it? Oh, that's going to be nasty. The two Astons have... No, so they've come out of the pits and had an accident. Okay, let's see what happens when they restart.
For the first time today, the drivers are lined up, awaiting the lights. And it's lights out and away we go.
So softs and mediums. Let's have a look. Leclerc's on hards. Norris up to 7th now. Yeah, I think by doing it this way we don't have to worry about tyres. And Porsche, yeah, good move, good move. Yeah, we're going to go super aggressive here for a lap or two, see what we can do. We've dropped Perez, surprisingly. Yeah, Perez is not using new softs, so no one had any new softs by the looks of it. Well, I don't know, with his performance, it just depends how much the Ferraris get involved. But yeah, Porches, he's looking good, but I don't know, his advantage he had, I think, has probably been negated a bit. Yeah, I think we can do a medium soft. Yeah, medium soft should be doable. With a squabble behind, but yeah, through we go.
Good job.
And we're past the Ferrari, are we? No, maybe not. Oh, maybe. Let's go aggressive here. Let's try and get Ocon now. Yeah, tyres are okay. Okay, so we should be able to get past, I think. It's going to be tight.
Just pick up the pace.
Yes, great move. Now let's try and get away. This is an important lap here to break that DRS. And then you can join the battle at the front. Perfect. Yeah, I think we need to try and get ahead again and slow Russell down. We need to slow him down. Let's see if we, let's have a, no, he's too far ahead, isn't he? If we can get in front and slow Russell down, I think that's the only thing we can do to get Porsche back in this race. We need to get ahead now. Yes, we can. Perfect. Are we through? Yes, we are. Good. Right. Slow down. Slow down. Slow right down. Let's deliberately slow down. There we go. Blocked. Oh, he's going past us already though. I could use the blocking tactic, and it may be I have to use the blocking tactic. I might, you know what, I'm going to use the blocking tactic. Let's use the blocking tactic. We're going to use the blocking tactic. We're going to get him in front, and then we're going to deliberately block him. Right, let's have another go. So, here we go past. And now we're going to always defend. We're going to try everything to hold him back. Got to slow him down.
Not much I can do here.
That's good, just keep going.
Okay, right, we're going to hold him up. Especially in this section here. Yes, block him. Perfect. The only issue is they might have a crash doing this, but the interval's coming down now. It's the only way we're going to get poor chair right on the back of these two is to hold him up. This is perfect. Right, just now there we go, look at it, poor chair's caught him. That's it, job done. Ocon's coming in.
Okay, O'Connor's boxed.
Did we get DRS? No, not quite. Yes, we did. Poor chair's got DRS. Oh, he's hit us. He's hit us. That was the risk. That was the risk.
And now we've had a crash.
Well, that's given poor chair the lead, but that's not quite what we meant to do. Who got the penalty? Russell got the penalty. Oh, that's one way of doing it. That's one way of doing it anyway. And Prez is now ahead of us, but with his tyres fading, we'll get him. So we've done him. We've done the Ferrari.
Copy that.
But surely a set of brand new softs will last 15 laps, surely. Right, we need a clean pit stop first of all. Science did get DRS by the looks of it. Right. Not the best, but not the worst.
You're in clear.
He's behind Perez. Oh, he's behind the Mercedes. Okay, well, he's going to have to use that paces. Right, let's...
now. Copy.
And we now pit.
Box.
Yeah, no, definitely. Let's go soft. I think we've got to go aggressive here.
Maximum push.
Copy.
Okay, so we're 5 seconds behind Perez, but much better tyre life. Right, I'm going to just go aggressive on that, because I think we need
Pick the
to
pace back up.
use that tyre.
Copy.
I wonder if Russell's just going to try and hang it out for the rest of the race. Okay, Porche's past Sonoda. Now, Joe should have a nice little gap ahead of Bottas. 2.1, it's fine. Russell's pitted finally. So, and he's got DRS as Porcher, so Porcher has DRS. And there's the three in front. Right, here we go. Porcher, do your stuff. You've got better tyres than all three of them. Here we go. Yeah, we can do this now. Right, we just so we don't overuse the tyre. Harvest a bit, just so when we get there we've got a nice bit of extra power. Because you can coast up to this lot without using anything. So Porcher has this race, I think. It's just a case of doing the right thing. In fact, I'm going to tell him to no aggressive overtakes.
Nice smooth driving now.
I want smooth driving here. You've got the pace, you don't need to... We can sit and wait here, to be honest. We could be patient. Now, what's Leclerc on? Leclerc's on old, so actually, yeah, we need to be a bit careful, because once Perez gets past Leclerc, he's going to be free. So actually, no, we need to be careful. Right, so we've got the energy we need, I think. We've got enough energy. So let's get nicely on the back of this lot. Leclerc's doing a nice job on Perez. Let's do a bit of deployment on Joe just to get him closer. Oh wow, Perez could be in trouble here. Perez might lose a spot. Just got to sit there and hope the chance is going to come in a minute. Don't want to take any silly risks here with this lot, because we've got the faster car, the better tyres. Right, deploy, push on the fuel, push on the aggression. Let's see how many you can get past. Yes, he's got the inside line on Perez. Ah, just jostling. Oh, this is tight. 4 different teams, and Perez got balked. So Perez is now out of the way, so... And Leclerc's got no DRS, so that's us into second. Perfect. Okay, so we can turn that off, turn that off. We can turn that off as well, to be honest. And Joe is caught up massively on that lap. Lap time is 2 seconds faster. Yeah, 2 seconds faster. We've got a 1-2 here. If we do the right things, we've got a 1-2. Leclerc is holding Perez up. I have to say Leclerc's done a very good job for us in this race, because Perez can't get past.
Mode
Okay,
push, please.
here we go. You can now go for it.
Might need to pick up the pace a little bit.
Ocon could still be a problem. We've got to be a bit careful about Ocon. But if we can just get past here. No, he's not passed. That's surprising. You've got to be careful because he's got the mediums. Yeah, we need to go. Okay, we need to break that DRS. Last thing we want is Ocon getting involved in a race with us. Yeah, I'm not discounting Ocon at the moment because his tyres will come in potentially. Right, so we've broken that DRS, so now it's a case of Joe getting past. Push, just try and get DRS on Leclerc, who's quite clearly struggling. If we can get DRS Yes, we can. Perfect. Okay.
5 laps to go.
Ah, no.
Take fuel.
Yeah, copy.
Right, don't go too much on the tyres, 'cause his tyres aren't as good. Although they're better than Prez. Yep, we're through. So now we can go after Perez. See how this lap run winds.
That's good. For the moment.
So this is all good so far. Everything's looking fine. Obviously fuel I need to be wary of as well. Yes, we're going to get DRS without pushing. So we can get past Perez. Yeah, Perez was a bit too early. We were probably a bit late coming in, but Perez was definitely too early. So it's better to be a bit late than a bit early. Actually, what's the lap times of Ocon? Ocon's slow. So, yeah, we can catch Ocon by the end as well. Just to make sure we don't run out of fuel. Oh, perfect, we're passed already. Perez's tyres have gone. And that's a nice third place. Well, we've had 2 1-2s so far, both of them with Porsche winning. We're on course for a third one of the season. It's going to be touch and go if he's got the tyre life, to be honest. There's not much we can do with 3 laps to go though, so we've just got to sit here and wait. We can't be too aggressive. If we're too aggressive, we use the tyres up. We have no way of getting through. Trying to think what's the best way of getting past. I think it's just basically hoping.
Time laps.
Oh, he's catching him so quickly. Don't think he's going to go through here. Maybe the next. Yeah, that's good. And now we need to deploy everything we've got to try and break him. Because I think if he... Well, we're going on to the last lap next lap anyway, so... Let's deploy. And we know on raw pace our car is better than the Mercedes, so... Let's go aggressive on the attack. I think as long as we avoid him overtaking us on DRS, we should be alright, but in fact if we can just let's put a bit of push on the fuel, we might just eke out a gap a second. Can we get that second? Yes, we can. That's handy. If we can stop him getting DRS, that pretty much secures it. Yeah, that's done it. That's done it.
Take fuel.
That's done it. Last lap, we're fine.
Just be back.
Oh, well, we had to work for it. Not been the easiest thing to do, but it looks like we've come to. We got the 1-2. Avoid curbs.
Try to reduce the hit on the curb.
Yeah, there's no need to hit any curbs, so you can put your feet up. You can harvest.
Okay.
You can turn the engine down. You can take your foot right off the gas. Yeah, the gap's now up to 2 seconds, so Ocon is beat. So let's go to our leader and race winner, Pourchaire. I've lost count now, is it his 4th win of the season? His 4th win, I think, and his 3rd winning on... That's a nice one too, isn't it?
And there it is. It's a win for the Haas.
Well, it was never certain, but if anything, that must make the victory taste even sweeter.
You've got to remember, Pourchaire started the race from 11th. So from 11th on the grid, Pourchaire has won another great race. He doesn't win them from 1st or 2nd, he wins them from 10th, 11th and 12th. It's a good result. Our 3rd 1-2 of the season, and probably the least expected. Oh, I just got a trophy
Wow,
for
what a
regular.
Fantastic performance from the Haas driver there.
That was a really well-executed race, I thought. Major credit to the driver, the pit wall, and the whole team for that win.
We may see these kind of scenes a lot in Formula One, but it's easy to forget just what it means to the whole team. Now, Karun, I'd be really keen to know, how do you think the Haas team will be reflecting on today's result?
I doubt they could be much happier. A win and a podium place. What a great way to round out the weekend.
And that then marks the end of our time here in Hungary.
Next time, the teams will be adding another year to the legend of Spa-Francorchamps. Anything can happen at the Belgian Grand Prix.
Yep. Well, that was an entertaining race. I hope you've enjoyed watching that. And where does that leave us in the Drivers' and Constructors' Championship? Pourchaire now up to 5th. And Joe is now a little bit further ahead in 2nd. And Verstappen having a poor weekend, got only 5 points. So the gap is... Yeah, thank you. It was. I enjoyed it as much as hopefully you did as well. So 50 points, 2 races. Yeah, I think Max is still going to win the championship, but Constructors were 2nd. Haas now 2nd in the Constructors' Championship with 5 race wins compared to Ferrari, who've only had the 1. Again, 61 points to catch Red Bull for the Constructors. Bear in mind, we haven't produced any new parts on this car now for 4 races, maybe 4 or 5 races, because there's a whole revamp of rules and regulations for next season. We've just decided we're going to focus on next season.